Did we take it too far to say that we could not pretend now? Was it never enough to have just everything you want? In your shadow I found a place to hide me from my own thoughts. And if I ever got lost, you find a way to bring me home. And I want something I can hold that's worth this waiting cold. And I want something that is real, something to make me feel alive. 'cause we are gonna live in the sky. Are gonna live in the sky.
All right, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. We are just about set for the second and final break of the night. I do apologize for being a minute late. We had to reset the stream, start a different stream. Usually all of our breaks are in the same stream if it's the same break on the same night, but electricity flickered for just a second, so that turns the internet off, that turns everything off, so we had to start a separate stream. I do apologize about that. Hope you guys are all having a good Thursday evening. We started off the night with NBA hoops, and now it is on to select football. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are as well. And did have a couple buyers cancel, but I do think those teams have been chosen for. If Noah is in the chat, my man, $10 works perfect for me. If you're in the chat, go Lions, says Chuck. Let's do it, man. Appreciate you for hopping in. Joe H is with us. If Noah's in the chat, let me know. $10 works good, like I said, for the Jaguars. The PayPal is naturalstateboxbreaks@gmail.com, and that should be going across your screen every once in a while. But I'm not worried about it. So we're going to go ahead and go over the team owner sheet. Looking to keep that select good luck happening. Very good break NBA hoops. And I'm hoping that transfers into the football break. We've got Travis S. with Arizona. Keith has Atlanta. James with Baltimore. James W. with Buffalo. Chris M. has Carolina. Cade with the Chicago Bears. Travis has Cincinnati. Nick S. with Cleveland. CC has the Dallas Cowboys. Brian E. with Denver. Joe H. with the Detroit Lions. Daniel N. with Green Bay. Noah has Houston. Greg K. with his Indianapolis Colts. Noah H. with Jacksonville. Daniel N. with Kansas City. Noah also has the Las Vegas Raiders. Mehmet with the Chargers. Keith M. with the Rams. Noah has Miami. Daniel N. with Minnesota. Noah back with the Patriots. Hayes has the New Orleans Saints. Keith M. with the New York Giants. Jesse has the Jets, Travis S. with Philly, Daniel N. with Pittsburgh, Michael L. with San Fran, Jesse back with the Seahawks, Daniel has Tampa Bay, Keith with Tennessee, and Vasquez has the Washington football team. Hopefully that looks good to all of you guys. And we're going to go ahead and get started here. 5 blaster boxes of Select Football. We've had really good luck with these things in our recent breaks, and we've got more Select coming up in the near future. Tomorrow night, we've got 3 breaks, Topps Chrome Baseball. We've got Prism Basketball and Prism Football. You guys won't want to miss that. It's going to be a very fun night. But 5 blasters. There are 6 packs in each box, 4 cards per pack. We should find 3 blaster exclusive tricolor Prism die cuts per box on average. Can you pull me a Mac Jones for the Patriots, please? Let's see what we can do for you. Appreciate you for hopping in. Let's see, 24 cards a box. That's about it. We're looking for the autographs from some of the game's hottest stars and select signatures, and we should unwrap 1 silver prism per box on average. Let's see that $1,000 Hurts one more time, says Travis. He's got those Eagles tonight. We pulled a zebra die cut of Jalen Hurts in our last select break. We'll see what happens tonight. Here's box number uno. Good luck to all teams. And we'll see what kind of good stuff we can pull tonight. Our first 6 packs. There's the empty box. Hurts. Go his weapon now. Here we go. Pack number 1, we start with a Nick Chubb base for the Cleveland Browns. Our first die cut. It's a Jalen Wrecker for the Philadelphia Eagles. And we got another die cut of Big Ben for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's covering up our first rookie, and it's a nice one. Chase Young for the Washington football team, and Vasquez. That is the premier level rookie. We'll sleeve and top load all die cuts tonight. I know it's going to take time, but we're going to have some fun with it. Travis says, yep, he's got a stud to throw to now. There you go. We'll sleeve and top load Big Ben. So, Travis, I'm sure you guys are all watching the NFL draft while we do this break. I'm not a huge NFL guy. I know Trevor Lawrence was taken number 1 overall, but has there been any big surprises, I guess? Is that the question? Kmart says, go Birds. Let's do it. Here's pack number 2. We've got Antonio Gandy Gold on the base rookie for Washington. There's a Michael Vick for the New York Jets. How about a Jonathan Taylor for the Colts? And we've got a base James Morgan for the New York Jets. We'll sleeve up the Jonathan Taylor. Greg said to be looking for him. There's Antonio Gandy Golden. Chump says, so pumped about the 49ers taking Trey Lance instead of Mac Jones. Pack number 3, we start with a Juju Smith-Schuster for Pittsburgh. There's a base Joe Reed, rookie card for the Chargers. Our next die cut is Ryan Tannehill for the Tennessee Titans. Burrow and Hurts got some nice wide receivers to boost their value. Nice. We got a base Larry Fitzgerald for the Arizona Cardinals. We'll sleeve and top load Mr. Ryan Tannehill. And we got 3 packs left to go here in blaster box number 1. We start this pack with a base Cam Akers for the Rams. Here's a die cut for Buffalo. That's Zach Moss on the green. We've got a T. Higgins turbocharged and a base Joshua Kelly for the Los Angeles Chargers. We'll sleeve up the Cam Akers for the Rams. That is the concourse. And then we've got Zach Moss for James W. and the Buffalo Bills on the green die cuts. Love the die cuts. Those are my favorite. Pack number 5 starts with Jared Goff for the Los Angeles Rams. Got a silver prism here. Let's see who it is. It's Michael Pittman Jr. for the Indianapolis Colts. I watch football, Chump. I'm a baseball guy. I watch football. I got a lot of friends that are Cowboys fans. But I've been breaking instead of watching the draft. I apologize, man. We got a die cut Todd Gurley and a base Melvin Gordon for the Denver Broncos. Travis says, LOL. Here's the Todd Gurley die cut. We'll sleeve it in top. Nice silver prism here. Michael Pittman Jr. for Greg and the Colts. I'm a big Razorback fan. More into college football, I guess. Here's our first silver of the break and our last pack. Your blaster number 1. We start with a base Chase Claypool for Pittsburgh. Pittman, you got it, Greg. Here's a base Drew Lock. We've got the hot stars Lamar Jackson and a base Cam Newton for the New England Patriots. There's the Chase Claypool concourse, and that'll do it for blaster number 1. Nothing huge. Nice silver prism of Michael Pittman Jr. I'm sure Greg will love. We also got a base Jonathan Taylor for you, Greg. Early on in box number 1. Here's box number 2. The next 6 packs and the empty box. Here we go. Pack number uno. Starts us off with Ezekiel Elliott for the Dallas Cowboys. There's another Jalen Wrecker for Philly. We've got a turbocharged of T. Higgins. Saw that card twice now. And LaMichael Perrine for the New York Jets. Still searching for those big-name quarterbacks, though. Haven't seen one of them yet. There's Nick Chubb for the Cleveland Browns. We've got an orange J.K. Dobbins for the Baltimore Ravens, and that is a nice hit there. That's the field level. Beautiful hit here for Baltimore. That is James. You've got the orange J.K. Dobbins. I have not seen the orange yet. Not sure what that means, but that's nice. And then we've got a blue, and that's Bryan Edwards for the Las Vegas Raiders. And Noah. So not sure what's up with the blue and the orange, but we'll take it. 2 very nice looking cards, and we got a base Ed Reed for the Baltimore Ravens to end out that pack. Kmart says that's a nice looking card. Purple and orange. Those are nice. There's a base Antonio Gandy Golden. Got a Travis Kelce for Kansas City. There's another Hot Stars of Lamar and a base rookie of Darrington Evans. That was Bryan Edwards. Not bad, not bad. You got 3 packs left to go here in blaster number 2. This one starts with Juju Smith-Schuster. We've got another base Joe Reed for the Chargers. And look at this die cut. Oh, man. Troy Polamalu for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this one's got some, that one's got like a checkered look to it. Beautiful card there for Pittsburgh. And that is Daniel N. Sleeve and top load this one for you. That is nice. So this box has had some interesting looking die cuts. We've had the purple and the orange, or the blue and the orange. There's the blue checkered looking hit for Pittsburgh. Troy Polamalu. Got a base Ross Blacklock rookie for Houston to end out that pack. And here we go, pack number 5. We start with a Cam Akers for Los Angeles. Here's another orange. It's Julio Jones. We've got the unbreakable Lawrence Taylor and a base J.K. Dobbins for the Baltimore Ravens. That is the premier level. Sleeve and top load Julio Jones on the orange. Nice hit there for the Atlanta Falcons. That is Keith tonight. I know it's not that hard to sleeve a card. I'm not sure why. I'm looking like I never sleeved a card before. And another base of Cam Akers. Here's our final 4 cards of box number 2. Starting with another Jared Goff for the Rams. Got a silver Jeremy Chin for Carolina. That's the Panthers and Chris. We've got a blue George Kittle for San Fran. And Mike Vrabel. It's the New England Patriots. We'll sleeve and top load George Kittle. And we got the silver prism of Jeremy Chin. Sleeve it and top load it. And we've got 3 boxes left to go. Kittle is a beast, says Greg. I agree with you. We pulled a George Kittle downtown in our first ever Optic football break. That was an interesting break. Got 3 blasters left to go here. Yo, brother, tried messaging on Facebook. Check when you can. I will, my friend. No problem. Here's the empty box. This pack starts off with a base Justin Herbert for the Chargers. That is Mehmet. And that is the concourse Justin Herbert. We'll sleeve it and top load it. Nice looking hit there for LA. The Chargers, our first Herbie of the break. Sleeved and top loaded. We've got a green Grant Delpit. Field level, that's just the concourse. Kmart says Falcons, Rams, and Titans getting me some cards. Where's the Giants? There's the green Delpit. We've got an unbreakable Randy Moss and a base Christian McCaffrey for the Carolina Panthers. We'll sleeve and top load the Grant Delpit for Cleveland. That is Nick. And the next pack, maybe we're starting to heat up here. Let's see what we got. We got a base Patty Mahomes for Kansas City. There's a silver prism Julio Jones to Atlanta. We've got the tricolor Jarrett Stidham and a base Barry Sanders for the Detroit Lions. Sleeve and top load the tricolor Jarrett Stidham. That's the Pats and Noah. There's the silver prism Julio Jones. Atlanta's having a not so bad break tonight. Nice to see the Falcons doing good for Keith. 4 packs left to go here. Starting with a T. Higgins base for Cincinnati. There's James Morgan to the Jets. We've got another DeAndre Swift for Detroit and Joe, and a base Chase Young for the Washington football team. That is Vasquez, and that's the premier level rookie. Got DeAndre Swift here for the Lions. There's Derrick Henry for the Tennessee Titans. We've got a green Justin Herbert die cut for the Chargers. That is a beaut on the field level prism. And check out this die cut for Mehmet. That is beautiful, my friend. Need some Bears. Need some Bears. Here's another Justin Herbert. Beautiful hit there for the Los Angeles Chargers. We've got the Devin Asiasi tricolor die cut for the New England Patriots. We'll sleeve it and top load it. And our last card of that pack is Larry Fitzgerald for the Arizona Cardinals. 2 packs left to go in this blaster. Starting off with a Jake Luton for Jacksonville. There's Dak Prescott for Dallas. We've got a turbocharged of Chase Young and a base Jeff Okudah for Detroit. And the final pack. Got a Jerry Jeudy base for Denver. That is Brian. Adam Thielen for the Minnesota Vikings. Here's a die cut Cortland Sutton for the Denver Broncos. And we've got a base Joshua Kelly for the Los Angeles Chargers. We'll sleeve and top load Cortland Sutton. And we've got 2 blaster boxes left to go in the break. 48 cards remaining. Not a bad break so far. Still looking for our first Burrow, our first Hurts, our first Tua. Mac Jones is a Patriot, says Kmart. Here's our next 6 packs in the empty box. Still got some guys we're looking for. This pack starts with Ryan Tannehill. Our die cuts, we've got Todd Gurley. Here's a tricolor Russell Wilson. And we've got a Phillip Rivers base for the Indianapolis Colts. Mac Jones is going to the Patriots. What pick is that overall, Chump? The Crimson Tide. Gotta love some Nick Saban. Being a Razorback fan, actually the one and only Arkansas football game I went to this year in Fayetteville was the last game when they played Alabama. 15th overall. Nice. Here's Justin Jefferson on the base rookie for Minnesota. That's Daniel. Got a Joe Montana. Here's a Chris Carter, unbreakable, and a base rookie of Antonio Gibson for the Washington football team. So Washington's seeing a lot of their rookies tonight. There's the Justin Jefferson rookie concourse for Minnesota. And 4 packs left to go. And blaster number 4. This one starts with Lamar Jackson for Baltimore. Got a silver prism of James Morgan for the Jets. Got enough Higgins and Wrecker. Now pull the guys to throw the ball to him. Let's do it. There's a tricolor Isaiah Wilson and a Dalton Keene base rookie for the New England Patriots. 4 Bama players in the top 15. What did, shoot. I'm totally missing him. The Heisman winner, Kmart. You know what I'm talking about. What did he go overall? Like 2nd or something? There's the silver prism. James Morgan. Got 3 packs left to go. You guys know who I'm talking about. Here's a base Tua from Miami. That is Noah. Let's see here. That is the concourse Tua Tagovailoa. Sleeve it and top load it. He went 10 to Philly. Oh, nice. So Jalen's going to have a guy to throw to. There we go. Got a green die cut here. Jalen Wrecker. A hot stars of Deshaun Watson. Devonta Smith. There you go. And Saquon Barkley. Here's the lime green die cut Jalen Wrecker. So still getting the guys that are catching the ball. Travis, still got to get a Jalen Hurts for you. A lot of Wrecker tonight. 2 packs left to go in blaster number 4. This pack starts with Phillip Rivers for the Colts. Got a Derek Brown rookie for Carolina. Here's our die cut, Michael Pittman Jr. on the tricolor. And he's covering up our first CD Lamb, and that is the premier level for CC and the Dallas Cowboys. Our first CD Lamb. We'll sleeve it in, top load it for you. Got to love some CD Lamb. It seems like it's harder to get the big name quarterbacks than it is to get a CD Lamb, but that's just my opinion. We'll sleeve and top load Michael Pittman Jr. and our final 4 cards of this box. Starting with Devin Asiasi for the Patriots. There's a Henry Ruggs to Las Vegas. Got a Prism on the turbocharge. That's Randy Moss. And a base Emmanuel Sanders. Nice Prism there on Randy Moss. That's the turbocharged insert. We'll sleeve and top load this one for New England. That is Noah. And we've got the base Henry Ruggs rookie for Las Vegas. Concourse. Greg thinks CD Lamb is going to be good. I hope he is. And it's time for our final blaster. So we've seen Tua. Moss for the Pats. Nice, says Sean. So we've seen Tua. We've seen Herbert a couple times. Still no Burrow and no Jalen Hurts. Got to find those guys. There's the empty box. Good luck to all teams. Our final 24 cards. We start with a Kyler Murray for Arizona. There's a green, and it's a nice one for Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire on the green die cut. We've got a turbocharged of Saquon Barkley and a base Jake from State Farm. Jump says 5 more Tuas. And here's the green Clyde Edwards-Helaire on the die cuts for Kansas City. Pack number 2. We've got a base Denzel Mims for New York. Here's our silver prism. It's a nice one for Seattle. Russell Wilson, the Seahawks, and Jesse. We've got a die cut Jeff Okudah and a base Jacob Eason for the Indianapolis Colts. That is Greg. Let's see. That is the base club level rookie. We've got the die cut Jeff Okudah for Detroit. That is Joe. And the silver prism of Russell Wilson. Nice hit there for Seattle. 16 cards left to go in the break. Here's Dwayne Haskins for Washington. Got a base Jason Moore for the Chargers. There's a Hot Stars Christian McCaffrey. And a Big Ben base for Pittsburgh. Chuck says, go Joe. There's Alvin Kamara for the New Orleans Saints. Got a green die cut, and it's Michael Pittman Jr. once again for the Colts. He's covering up the tricolor. David Montgomery, and we've got a base A.J. Dillon for Green Bay. Hey, that's another question for you guys. What do you guys take of the Aaron Rodgers stuff? That Schefter came out and said that he's telling people inside the organization he doesn't want to come back. There's David Montgomery. Another nice Michael Pittman Jr. for the Indianapolis Colts. And we have, 2 packs left to go. 8 cards remaining in the break. This pack starting off with Laviska Shenault Jr. Get a T. Higgins, Drew Brees Unbreakable, and a George Kittle base for San Francisco. And here are our final 40. Good luck to all of you guys. Really appreciate you all for joining in. We've got 5 cards in this pack. There's Carson Wentz. He's covering up Peyton Manning. Got a die cut, and it's the tricolor Tua Tagovailoa for the Miami Dolphins and Noah. He's covering up the tricolor LaMichael Perine, and our last card is Baker Mayfield for the Cleveland Browns. So that break was definitely nice for Miami. It was nice for the Chargers. No Burrow and no Jalen Hurts. So, Travis, we know if we pull a zebra Jalen Hurts, that he's not going to show up in the next break, I guess. Jump says, thank God. Here's the tricolor. Tua. Nice hit. That is the premier level, and we're going to do a quick recap. Got my Philly QB not, says Travis. Well, hey, man, appreciate you popping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it anyways. Tomorrow night, seriously, we've got Prism football. We don't do a ton of Prism football. Chump says he bit on Miami by accident, and he got some Tuas. Here's the A.J. Dillon base, Jacob Eason. Got a Jake from State Farm. There's Henry Ruggs for the Raiders, Justin Jefferson, Antonio Gibson. We've got a DeAndre Swift, There's Chase Young, Cam Akers, base J.K. Dobbins. There's Antonio Gandy Golden, Chase Claypool. Got a Cam Akers, Antonio Gandy Golden, Jonathan Taylor, and Chase Young. Now for our top-loaded recap. No autographs tonight. We got the tricolor Tua die cut, tricolor LaMichael Perrine. There's the green Michael Pittman Jr., tricolor David Montgomery. Got a silver prism Russell Westbrook, tricolor Jeff Okudah. There's a Clyde Edwards-Helaire green, Randy Moss silver prism turbocharged. Got a Michael Pittman Jr. tricolor. Base CD Lamb. There's a green Jalen Wrecker, a base Tua. There's a James Morgan silver prism, Isaiah Wilson tricolor. There's a green Todd Gurley, Russell Wilson tricolor. Got a tricolor Cortland Sutton, Devin Asiasi. There's a green Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Silver prism Julio Jones. There's a tricolor Jarrett Stidham, green Grant Delpit. There's the base Justin Herbert rookie. Silver prism Jeremy Chin. Got the blue George Kittle, orange Julio Jones. There's the blue checkered Troy Polamalu. Blue Brian Edwards. There's a orange J.K. Dobbins. Silver prism Michael Pittman Jr. Got a tricolor Todd Gurley. Green Zach Moss. There's a tricolor Ryan Tannehill. Green Jalen Wrecker. And a tricolor of Big Ben. So I knew we called Michael Pittman Jr.'s name a lot tonight. So we got the green die cut, the tricolor die cut, and the silver prism. Not a bad night for the Colts, especially if you like Michael Pittman Jr. Hope you guys all enjoyed the break. We didn't get all the guys we were hoping for, but love this select stuff. We're going to be doing a ton more of it. We get a lot of blasters, more on the way. No Rugs, interesting. He always seems to get pulled 5 times a break. It's interesting, the guys you see a lot on one night, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, we seen him once. No, we didn't see him at all the next night. It's crazy. I don't understand how that works. The card guards are messing with us. But we'll be back tomorrow night with Topps Chrome Baseball, Prism Basketball, and then Prism Football to end the night. It's going to be a ton of fun. We'd love to have you guys back. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out on the Facebook group or on eBay. The link to our Facebook group is in the description of this video. If you enjoyed the break, feel free to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You guys have a great rest of your evening, a safe weekend, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
I just need to clear my head.